Alright friends, it's Rika here, and do you know what time it is? It is Buffbunny time. So, once again, I ordered a lot of stuff for Buffbunny, and then, you know, why not make a video about it, tell people if it's amazing, if it's worth all your money. I sure hope it is, because otherwise I spend a lot of money for nothing. Yeah, so, again, I'm taking you on the journey to unpack my packages. This time they're all pink for some reason. Interesting. And it was supposed to only be 2 packages, but then my handwriting wasn't good and the person helping me shopping got the wrong color and I was like, no, I still want the gray. So that was the 3rd order then. Yes. You know, very stressful with launch time happening. And of course, as you might know, with Buffbunny, a lot of stuff sells out very fast, so a lot of the things might be sold out right now. They might bring them back in the same prints, they might just bring the same designs back, but in different colors. So in case you really like something, in case you really like something, that's good for you. In case you really like something, you just have to click the notification button for the restock notification button on their website. That lets them know that a lot of people really like this stuff and they should really bring it back. So they don't do that very often, unfortunately, but they do bring back the same pieces in a lot of different colors in future launches if people liked it a lot. Yeah, should we just dive into this? I think we should. So this was the Bloom launch, so there was a kind of subtle pattern with like succulents and a lot of beautiful colors. So I'm very excited for the colors because, as you all know, I love colors. So yeah, let's start opening things. I will do it like I did last time, so if I have a lot of pieces and just different colors, I will just unpack it and then I'll wait until I have all of them and then I'll talk about it. But others, we'll just talk about things as we get them. So let's start with the first package. Practicing my muscles. So, what do we have? We have a Legacy legging. I have another one of these. We do have an Aloe Sports Bra, so I do have another one of that as well. Sorry for that. We have the Botanical Sports Bra. So that one I definitely don't have yet. Yes, I do have it now. I don't have another one of these. So, the Botanical Sports Bra in Agave Green. So Agave Green was one of the big colors of that launch. And this is in the Nubri, the Energy fabric, sorry. So we have 2 big fabrics in this launch. It's the Nubri fabric, which is double brushed. And then we have the Nubri Energy fabric, which is a little lighter, but it's also still brushed. So this is the Botanical Sports Bra. We have this nice caging detail here in the front. You still have a lot of coverage, and then you have a full back coverage here. So it's a sports bra, but it's kind of also like a crop top tank. Yeah, bra pads in there, an elastic at the bottom here, and we have this beautiful like kind of dusty green color. So yeah, agave green. And this is so soft again. Oh my god, I love the Buffbunny fabric, so soft. Like I could literally like just keep touching this all day, all night. So yeah, let's see this on. I'm so excited. Alright, wearing another matching set in agave green. So this is the Botanical Sports Bra. And we have this nice cage detail. You have a square neckline here, so you're kind of really tucked in. I feel like I have a little much space for my legging here in the boob area. But I don't think I would have sized down because the lower band kind of feels tight. Like not like constricting tight, just I'm tucked in there. So I wouldn't have wanted a size smaller for it. And then we have the full back coverage here, so it kind of looks like a crop top from the back. Definitely. And don't like full coverage moments too often, but sometimes I do, so this is why I got this one, especially also because the strap detail I think is very beautiful. There's no choking here because it's still kind of sitting at the height of your collarbone. Like for me it's very high support, or at least medium support. And yeah, I think there's a lot of boob space there, so don't worry if you have bigger boobs. And yeah, it's a little shorter than the other bras because I think the others go a little lower, like the Monarch bra or the Aloe Sports Bra, but it is definitely more crop top than bra, I think, in terms of length and coverage. Yeah, so in the back it's also not just a racer back, it kind of is a bit more covering, and since you have the thick straps already on top of your shoulder, you do get a lot of support, and there's no digging in or anything. And I feel like it's a little bit big here at the top of my back, so you can see it kind of like gaping a little maybe. But I mean, that's nothing to worry about, I think. Alright, next piece. But I just realized they changed their font on their packages. Hold on. I will see if I can show it to you. Here, in this bag maybe. I don't know if you can see it. It's white on white, but it's kind of like more of a cursive like writing here. Before that was more of a, more like this one. See, yeah, this is still the old one. I don't know if you can see, but this is the old one. And then this is the new one. So interesting, we have a mix and match of this. The new one is a little more girly, I guess, but it's also beautiful. So yeah. Where did I stop? Oh my gosh, sorry. So here we have the Flora Crop top. So this is also just a piece I got for like once. This is the color Quarry Medium Gray. So not just Quarry Gray, it's Quarry Medium Gray. And this is a long sleeve top. So again, it's the energy fabric, so super soft. And then you have a little ruching moment here in the front, so you can, it's gonna be a nice double chin moment. You can cinch this in. Oh sorry, maybe I should do it like this. And then you can kind of have more ruching. And it's like a super like, it looks very luxurious with this metal cinching piece. And I think of this one, they still have a lot of stock, and I'm like, why? This is so beautiful. Also, I really like the color. So I'm not usually a grey person, but I think this paired perfectly with the blue and the green and everything, basically. So yeah, very, very soft, very brushed. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just amazing. So, and as I said, this is the energy fabric, so it's just a single brush, so just on the outside, but super lightweight, and I think this is beautiful. So let's see it on. Alright, Flora Crop top. So I think since it's a grey, it pairs so nicely with the green, but also with like the prints, or I mean, I think my favorite combination is actually the rainwater blue on this. But yeah, like I said, with all the prints as well, which is pair perfectly. Or with any color, like with any item you have. And this is the energy fabric, I believe, so it's so nice and stretchy. I think some people said it was a bit restricting on the arms, but I don't find it that way. I'm just missing the thumb holes a little, I think, but I mean, otherwise, because it has no thumb holes, it's now perfect wrist length. And yeah, then you have this ruching in the front. I'll show you in a second what to do with this. And then just a full coverage back, comes pretty low, so I'm nearly entirely covered. And then, I just need to adjust a little. It's so soft. And then we have this tie here with like a kind of rose gold thing here, if you see it down here. Let me just come a little closer, and then you can hopefully see it there. So we can, you know, just bring it in or out. And so you can leave it completely out like this, and then it's super full coverage in the front. Or like you can tie it up a little, and if you want, you could hide the string underneath, and then you have a little more like belly showing. Or if you want it, you can bring it in a lot, and then also kind of get a bit of cinching at the top and kind of get a little cleavage. So yeah, you can kind of decide how revealing you want it to be, which is nice. And I think like this this detail kind of makes it look very elegant and very like luxurious. Yeah, I like. Alright, I just found my sticker, by the way. As we talked about before, you know, they always have this beautiful stickers. This time it's a nice succulent print. Yeah, please don't look too closely at my nails. I was gonna do them, but then I didn't. Well, but yeah, so this is the theme of the launch, basically. And then we have the card as always, but this time also with the new font. So cute, and then the message from Heidi. See, I'm just fangirling so much, but that's okay. Alright, so where did I stop? Alright, Succulent Skort. So they had a Skort. I do like skirts and stuff, and I do have like an active wear a romper from Popflex that I've had for the last 2 years, and I really, really love that one. I wear it so much, and I really hope they will bring these back at some point, because it looks like a dress, but it has pockets, it has a built-in sports bra, nice strappy bag. I might just insert a picture here. And yeah, I really, really want them to bring this back because it's amazing. I actually just wore it for my flights today. So yeah, because I think it's just so nice. And yeah, moving on to the Skorts. So this is why I got the Skort, because I was like, this could be nice to pair with like one of the nice crop tops from Buffbunny maybe. And then this kind of gives you still like the romper moment that I have with the Popflex romper. But then it's as a skirt, and then you can choose the top, right? Because this has, as it's a Skort, you know, it has the built-in shorts here. I know it's with black, it's a bit hard to see. We have 2 pockets. So we have a foam pocket here. And then on the other side, because I mean it's made for tennis and golfing and whatever, we have an upside down pocket where you can put your balls or things that, you know, wouldn't fall out of a pocket like this. So this kind of looks a bit short and a little teeny tiny. Let me see. This is my waist. I mean, it could work. But yeah, it's a bit short. We'll see how it works. But I can definitely like imagine wearing this for like occasions when I'm like, okay, I mean, if I don't even know what I was gonna say, but I can definitely picture myself wearing this, you know, out and about, and then I wouldn't have to worry about like my knickers showing because I'm wearing shorts underneath. So yeah, also fun detailing with the curved glute seams here at the back to kind of accentuate still, you know. They're always thinking about that, and I don't even know what fabric this is, but it is 63% aloe and 37% spandex, so it's not brushed or anything, it's more of a performance-y feel material. Yeah, let's just see it on. Alright, and here we have the Succulent Skort. So it really looks like a nice flowy mini skirt in black. And it's a little shorter in the back for me because my butt kind of, you know, lifted a little. I like that it's so nice and flowy, and you know that I don't have to worry about like showing my butt when I walk around because we have these shorts underneath, right? So this is a medium now for me. The waist is perfect. I think it's a little loose in the back, but that's fine. And I mean the shorts kind of squish me in a little, but since you're not supposed to see them too much, it's not so bad. These do have a front seam actually, but I don't feel any camel toe, and I mean even if, unless it's uncomfortable for wearing, I mean no one is gonna see it, right? And then we have a foam pocket here on the side. So my phone fits completely. Bigger phones may not fit entirely, but it's gonna be secure there. And then this tennis skirt pocket or tennis belt pocket here. And yeah, the shorts are, I believe, like a 4-inch short or something. And I mean, if I bend over in the back, you're gonna see the shorts a little. But then again, I think we've all learned that we're not bending over with mini skirts. We're rather doing this, right? If you're trying to get something, we're just squatting down low. Yeah, otherwise I think it's like, so the material's, like I said before, like more of a performance type material. And it's kind of stretchy. And yeah, you have the glute, tapered glute seams here still in the back, which is fun. And yeah, I mean, I don't play tennis or golf or anything, but if I would probably wear this, and I will just wear this to go outside and, you know, walk around. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I always get my thighs squished in shorts, so if you have the same problem, just be aware this is gonna happen. But yeah, no one's really gonna see it, I think. And it's also not super uncomfortable. Yes, I do feel the bottom seams, but I rather have my thighs squished a little and my waist fit better than size up, you know. Talking about the Skort, still they also had a different Skort that was more of a mesh layer, and then underneath, so you could kind of see the shorts underneath. So they had beautiful colors because they had the rainwater blue in that one, but I just didn't like that for like just wearing it for normal things, you know. I mean, if you wear it for like some sporty stuff like tennis, I guess it's okay to have like the mesh and then kind of being able to see through to the shorts, but I didn't like that for just wearing it for lifestyle, which is why I didn't get that one. But yeah, let's move on because we have a lot more pieces coming. So I have the Rainforest Crop, which is a crop top. Oh, this feels interesting. It's kind of like a, not very cottony, but also cottony, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about the fabric. It's kind of like a bit heavy, maybe, but it feels kind of like luxurious. So yeah, it's just a crop top, and this is the color Prickly Pear, so it's a nice dark green that pairs nicely with all the other green colors and all the other colors in general. So you have more long sleeves here, and then of course the highlight is the open back situation here. And then yeah, people said you can wear it both ways, so to the front and to the back here. I'll of course show you both. And this is just like nice and oversized, and you can basically throw this over anything and see a cute sports bra underneath. So let's just try it on. Alright, so here's the Rainforest Crop in the dark green, and it just pairs so perfectly with the green, but also I think with the grey, and I mean just anything that kind of pairs with a darker green. And then as you see, it's kind of a longer and more oversized fit, which is really nice. So you can only see my belly if I lift my arms. And then it has this beautiful open back, and then what I said before, right, with the crisscross and stuff, you can just really show it off with this shirt. And yeah, as they said before, you can just reverse it. Let's just do that quickly. But yeah, I don't think, like, I would prefer to wear it with the open back to the back. But yeah, you can definitely do it like this as well. It's also kind of cute, but then for me it's a bit more like, I mean, it's not really tight around here, but it's kind of already, like, I'm very sensitive to having something close to my neck or to my throat. So yeah, but also a cute look. And then of course you have it a little bit longer in the back. Okay, next up we have the Aloe Sports Bra, because now I have both of them. I mean, there's more colors, but I have both of the colors that I've ordered in this. Because I ordered it in the so it came in the succulent print, or the Eden print as they called it, and also in black. And then they had the Eden print in this nice green, so you can see this nice pattern. And then also we have it in gray here. It's really beautiful, and this is kind of like a princess, like Cinderella kind of moment bra, because you can wear it kind of off the shoulder. And then in the back you have this crisscross detail here, so really beautiful and intricate. And yeah, I feel like I have to see this on with the straps, so I think you can wear them more like this or more like this. I guess if you wear them more like this, it's a bit less good for workouts, you know, but you know, we'll see. And yeah, here's the green and here's the gray. So let's try this on. Alright, this set literally makes me feel like a princess, like with the off the shoulder sleeves, if you want to wear it like that. It's just, I think I'm getting princess vibes. Okay, I never really wanted to be a princess to that, I don't know. But yeah, now I do. And yes, you can also wear the sleeves up here, the straps, and then it's just basically a bit wider, a kind of ruched, but then it's more like a normal sports bra. And I also don't feel like I'm gonna lose them or anything, but also, like, I think for me personally, I also wouldn't lose them like this. Kind of really depends on your body type, I guess. Yeah, but it's just so pretty. And then this is more of a, not a long line sports bra, so a bit shorter. And yeah, you just have an elastic down here. I feel like super tucked in, so definitely not the loosest sports bra. It's also very good. Like, for me, this is definitely minimum medium support. And then you just have this cute, like, crisscross detail here in the back. So if you were like short on top of it and you have like an open bag, you can also show that off. So yeah, super pretty. Alright, same princess set, just in the green print. So here we have the bra again. Same with the straps, just so you can see it now in the other color. And again, the nice beautiful crisscross back here. Okay, moving on to the next package. because I still have 2 leggings lying around here, but I have them, you know, more colors in the other package. So, woo. I hope that was all. Yes, good. And usually if you order 2 packages, you don't get this again. But now 2 stickers from the new launch. Yay! Yeah, because usually, I don't know how they do that. Do they just like not put it in 50% of the packages or something? But usually I only, like if I order 2 or 3 packages, I only have the sticker in there once. Weird, right? Anyway, we move on. So we have the Ivy Crop. I'll save that because we have another Ivy Crop. And this is not an Ivy Crop, right? This is the Monarch Sports Bra. Oh yeah, yeah. You people know, if you watched my favorites video, that I like the Monarch Sports Bra because I had it in there as well. So this time we have it in this nice rainwater blue. So it's kind of, I think it's, a lot of people said it's periwinkle and it kind of really shows up periwinklish on camera. But it's also kind of like just blue, periwinklish blue, you know? And then the stunning butterfly inspired back here. So from the front it looks kind of simple, up and down straps, and then from the back we just have, you know, this nice detailing, so beautiful. And so soft. So this is the Nuber fabric, the double brush fabric basically. So you can see, if you can, we have it brushed up here, but then we also have it brushed down, on the inside. Yeah, not much else to say, let's just see it on. Alright, so full on rainwater blue for this one. So this is the Monarch bra, and as I said before, so they did change a bit about the cleavage. I think it used to be a little bit more like this, so a tiny bit lower, but it's not that big of a difference, I think. And so I mean, for me it's maybe, they didn't have to make the change, but apparently they did it for the bigger chested people. So okay, fair enough. Otherwise I think it fits, like I feel like it fits slightly better in terms of where the straps sit as well. So I think someone also said that they brought the straps in a little bit more, and I definitely feel like, I mean they didn't slide off my shoulders before, but now they definitely feel super secure, and I think for me now even I have more like support. But yeah, this is still not a high support sports bra, but it's also very long lined, as you know from before, and no seam at the top, at the bottom here. And then we just have this beautiful back. So the straps here, yeah, your back pad is not gonna bulge out too much actually, so it's all good. It's just very beautiful, and yeah, from the front it's just very simple, and that's all I can say about it. Alright, next up I have the Aloe Sports Bra, and then perfect, here's the other Aloe Sports Bra. So I think I also talked about this in my favorites video, so we'll just make it very short. Here it is in this beautiful rainwater blue color again. I always get this one in extra small because my boobs are not that big, and then with the extra small I reduce the boob space, and then I don't risk falling out or, you know, showing anything that I don't want to show in the gym. And then I also got this in this beautiful Mojave mint. So really nice, and this will look so good with the agave green or the print. Let's just take this bra for example. If you pair this would look so beautiful. Or you can also pair it with this as a legging, would also look really, really nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk about it too much because I talked about it before already. I would definitely recommend sizing down in this one if you don't have big boobs, because like I said, to give you more like push, to make the girls look a little bit better. I mean, they already look amazing, let's be honest, you know, we all look amazing anyway, but this can enhance the amazingness basically. And then we have this beautiful like strappy back here. So yeah, I like it. It's the Nuber fabric as well. I also of course like it in the blue color. Let's just see them on. Alright, here we have the Aloe Sports Bra in Mojave Mint. Yes. And the Mojave Mint pairs beautifully with the agave green, I think, but also pairs super nicely with the Eden print green. So a lot of combinations can be made there. So this one has a lot of cleavage, which for me is like, you know, I don't mind because I have nothing really to fall out. And that's also why I'm saying just size down if you don't have big boobs, because there's a lot of boob space. And I'm sure like if I would have stuck with a small, you know, a wrong move, like something like this, and you would have probably been able to see into the bra. So just so you know, if you have normal size boobs, I mean there is no normal, right? But if you have like a, I don't know, I guess like a C or something or bigger, then there's no need to size down. And of course also if you size down, it's just going to be a little bit tighter on your back. For me that I don't mind because I feel like tugged in, you know, I know nothing is gonna get loose. There's also a bit of a long line sports bra, so we have a bit of more fabric down here, there's no seam, and then we just have some straps coming in here, and then having a crisscross back. It's very nice and open, and then you have the details down here as well. So I think sometimes you can get a little spillage here in these areas, but I mean, who cares? Just so you know, of course that's gonna happen if you size down. But like I said, for me it's more important that in the front I do have complete, like, you know, support and I'm tucked in. And for me this is also like a super high support bra because it's so, I'm so tucked in. Yeah. Alright, so here's the Aloe Sports Bra and the rainwater blue, so the same as the Mojave green. You have this nice cleavage, and yeah, just gonna show it to you. Nice open back. And I'm also so sure, but I just want to say that this rainwater blue would pair so nicely with the grey. Like you could do it either like grey top, blue bottom, or even like with black or something. This would just look so amazing. So it's really such a nice color. And I mean, since this grey has a little bit of purple undertones and like the blue also has kind of purple undertones, I think it would just be a match made in heaven. Alright, another ivy crop here, and I'll just unpack this as well. The third package, because that's also an ivy crop. So did I get the ivy crop and all the colors that were available? Yes, I did. Are they now sold out and all the colors available? Yes, they are. So I don't know, good on me. And I have a third sticker, like Jesus, they were spoiling me with stickers this time. Like I didn't get any stickers from the Marble launch. I was very disappointed about that, but I got 3 stickers now. Maybe they're trying to make it up. I don't know. Trying to make it up to me. So let's look at the ivy crop. So this is going to take me a while to unpack. I'm sorry for that. Maybe we can just cut it together and you don't have to watch me unpack all of them. Just making sure I'm opening the right packages. Oh, we can speed it up, maybe. Alright, so we have the ivy crop and Eden print pink. So this is actually the print, and from far away it looks a bit pink. I bought this one. I'm not usually a pink person, but I bought this one because I saw someone pairing this with an old Legacy legging in Elle Woods in another pink color, and it just looked perfect together, so I had to have it. But yeah, let's just look at how beautiful this is. Like, and then you have this strappy back here, so gorgeous. So, and it has a built-in bra. Let me show it to you. Maybe I'll show it to you in the green color that I have here, because the seams are more of a contrast stitching, so it's easier to see. So we have the built-in bra here with a seam just at the bottom here, and then you have this long band underneath, and then you can see there's also a seam in the middle so the copperheads don't mess with you. But yeah, otherwise this is the green. And then we have black, hard to see, but it's the same thing, right, as the other things. And then we also have it in the gray. So what I will say is that I got all of them in small except for the green. The green is an extra small, so I can also compare the sizing for you. Because, yeah, sometimes you've noticed I wear an extra small in sports bras, or sometimes I wear small. It's more of a small, but we'll see how this fits on. And then I can also tell you what I would prefer. If it's the small or the extra small, or which size to go for. Yeah, and then if you see this, so basically none of the colors have like contrast stitching or as contrasted stitching as the green here, where they actually went with a darker one. And I mean, I think it's very interesting because it kind of, then you can really see like this comes in a little to taper and to make your waist look a little smaller. And I think that's quite nice. But otherwise I think this one is really beautiful, which is why I got it in all the colors available. Yeah, but let's just see them all on. Alright, here we have the Ivy Crop and the Eden Print Grey in a size small. Like I said, I got most of them in a size small, the pink, the grey and the black, and I got the green and the extra small, so I'll compare the sizes for you. So with these, both fit me. It's the extra small is just a little more like snug, but I also don't feel like I have back spillage with this one, so I don't really know. I guess you could size down if you're in between, like definitely size down. And otherwise just stick with, like if you want to wear this and it should be a bit more comfortable, then just stick with your normal size. It has a seam at the bottom, so I guess also if you have a little more weight, or a little more like of your weight around the belly area, maybe it's also good to stick with your normal size. And I also sometimes find that the seam at the bottom kind of comes out here, so it doesn't like kind of stay inside, but it doesn't matter too much. Then you have this nice high neck, you have the built-in cup pads, and there was also, as I showed you, like a seam in the middle to kind of keep it in. We have some nice thin straps, and then this stunning back. So super beautiful, super open. And yeah, fortunately the built-in bra, so you don't have to wear anything underneath, and you know, have so much space. It's definitely not tight here, so it's all good. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing gonna, you know, fall out because you have this nice coverage. I would definitely wear this not just for workouts, but also for like just lifestyle wear with a pair of jeans or some black leggings and just go out and about with it. Alright, now we have the Ivy Tank and or Ivy Crop, whatever, in the Eden Print Green. Like I said, this is an extra small, so this definitely feels a little tighter, and I feel like there's a little less coverage around here, but otherwise, like the only thing I noticed, the only difference, is it's a little bit harder to put on. But yeah, I still think there's not a lot of spillage in the back, so it's not bad. It also sits a little tighter around the bottom there, which is actually quite nice for, like, you know, it's not gonna move at all. And yeah, like I said, you still don't get back spillage too much, and it's just still very comfortable. So as I said before, just, you know, if you're in between, then definitely size down. Otherwise, it depends really on how much comfort you want when wearing it. Because of course the other one, I don't feel at all when I'm wearing it, whereas this one I can definitely feel a little bit, but it's nothing bad. Alright, and last but definitely not least, we have two different pairs of leggings. They also launched two other leggings. They launched the Aloe leggings, which were like had some ruching at the ankles. I didn't think they were too special, and then they launched the Rosa Pocket leggings, which are also some of my favorite leggings, but then I went for the Legacy and the Siren, and no Rosa Pocket leggings, because they're super basic, and the Legacy just has and the Siren does have too, the nice detailing at the glutes, which I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, the Rosa Pocket leggings have pockets. You can check out my favorites video again below. I will link it for you below to check those leggings out, and they're such a great staple piece. They're a Nuber fabric, they're so soft, so comfortable. I would definitely recommend to size down if you're in between. Yeah, they're just amazing. They have no front seam anymore this time around, and I think they're beautiful. I just didn't get them. Now I feel like I should have gotten a pair. Well, see, I shouldn't talk about it for too long. So now let's get into the, which one shall we start with? Let's start with the Siren leggings. So these launched new in the Under the Sea launch, and I loved them so much. I got two more colors of them after, and then they also launched them in this beautiful Eden print. I got them in the green. Here we have the crisscross waist again. As we had before, no top seam here, no front seam on these either, and then we have this beautiful back detailing. Now also you can see with the contrast stitching. I call it contrast stitching, I'm not sure if that's the correct word, but it's definitely a darker color. You can see it really, really well. You can see the detailing so well, and that's beautiful. And you know, last time I was shocked about how small the waist was, because we talked about this, right? But I know I could get them on last time, so I'm assuming I will be able to get them on the same size this time around as well. And they're the energy fabric, so they're brushed on the outside, so soft, so lightweight, so stretchy. And again, these are printed on white, as with usually all their prints, but It's a different fabric than they usually use, and it doesn't stretch as wide as the other fabric. The Elysium fabric is what they usually print it on, as that one does. So I have really high hopes my body's not going to look much whiter than the rest of my body when I wear these. Yeah, showing you the grey ones now as well, since I got both colors. So here we go. There, the stitching is a little less obvious, the detailing here on the butt, because the seams are not that much darker than the whole fabric. But still, like, I think it's so beautiful. Like, it's, you know, you can be, like, you can wear a beautiful pattern. It's not that obvious, kind of, like, it's just, and I think this just looks so good together also with the rainwater blue. Oh, yeah. So let's see these on too, shall we? Okay, onto the Siren Leggings in this stunning Eden print grey. Also the Eden print green is also stunning, I'll show it to you after. Yeah, so I mean, I've reviewed these before, just not in the print. Yes, it's nice crisscross waist. Yes, it's gonna roll down, so if I bend over a little, you can see it's kind of coming down a little, but it's not bad. It's also not sliding down on me when I do my workouts, and it's just very stretchy. It's a 7/8 length on me. This waist here, like, even if you have a slightly bigger waist, it's not gonna cut in or anything because there's no top seam again. We have no front seam, so no camel toe issues for me. And then the back is again what sells this like 100% because of these beautiful straps. I don't know if you can see them in the grey as well, but in the green it's definitely a little more visible because then the stitching is darker. So I'm definitely going to show it to you in the green as well. But otherwise, so stunning. And as I said before, if you wear this with like a blue bra, like, you know, it just also looks so great together. Alright, here are the Siren Leggings in the Eden print green, and as I said before, now it's a better visible where the seams are, in the back mainly, because the seams are here in a bit of a darker green. Yeah, so same thing, as I said before, they're printed on white, but with these ones I feel like you don't see the stretching out as much as with the ones with the limitless legging. You'll be able to see it in the squat tests and see if that's maybe a no-go for you still. Like I said, for me it was really not bad, because like with the limitless legging I could already tell when I was standing, and now I don't see a big difference, or I don't see any difference at all between where my butt is, for example, and my waist, because that's usually the biggest difference in terms of stretching. So yeah, just so you know still, and I'm going to show you the back now so you can really see the stitching here. It is so beautiful. Yeah, that's I guess the biggest difference between the other colors, that here you can see the stitching a little more. Okay, now we're at the last leggings. I have two colors. This is the Legacy leggings, so same glute detailing that we had with the Siren leggings now. And this is the first leggings they had with this glute detailing, and it's so beautiful. That's why I had to get in two colors again. So I got the rainwater blue, because I mean this color again, it's just like, oh my god. And you can see the stitching here in the back. And we have no front seam, we have a normal seam at the waist here. And these are the Nuber fabrics. So in contrast to the Siren leggings and the energy fabric, these are a little more solid maybe, super brushed, a little more heavy. And yeah, I talked about these as well in my favorites video. So you can check if you want to know more, if you want to see different colors, you can check it out below as well. Here's the agave green, so also here again the butterfly bag, no front seam, normal, you know, just straight waist. And yeah, let's try these babies on. I am so excited. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, onto the Legacy leggings. So I have these in this rainwater blue and the agave green. But I'll start with showing you the rainwater blue. So they're the same as before, so I'm just going to do it quickly. We have very high waist, so this is where my belly button is. No front seam, so maybe you have like a I don't know. I expect for me, I don't get a camel toe. Maybe like a single camel toe situation, but it's not really that bad because I don't have extra fabric here. It's so soft, like, oh my god, I could just touch them all day. And then what we have before as well, so we have the seam going down here and then splitting up at the calves, 7/8 length for me. And then, I mean, this is the detail. This is why I want these in like all colors basically, because this is so beautiful. It is so flattering. Yeah, I think this just does so much for the glutes. And yeah, so back seam here, this beautiful detail also pairs so nicely with the Monarch bra. And yeah, that's the Legacy leggings. Alright, and onto the Legacy leggings in the agave green. It's such a beautiful color. It's kind of more muted green, like a bit grayish green. And just like the rainwater blue, there's no front seam. And we have the details on the side again here, 7/8 length. And then in the back, this beautiful butterfly detail. I'm just gonna forever love it. So yeah, I'm very happy with these. And they're so soft, they're so comfortable. And so flattering. So yeah, I think everyone needs a pair of Legacy leggings. Or Siren leggings, not actually both. Alright, this was a lot of stuff. But I think everything is just so beautiful. I'm really happy with my purchases. Yes, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, I think you might, like, after also my Under the Sea launch video, you probably know that I just like Buffbunny a lot. My friends already know that as well, you know. They made a fun sticker. But yeah, I don't know. I just like the brand. I like how they do their launches and how they do things. I know that some people are just like for complaining again because they didn't get what they wanted because it sold out in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm sorry, if you really want something really badly, just be on the website on time. Have someone else shop for you. I'll also do that. You know, if I can't make it, I just ask people to do it for me. And I think this time the first stuff, at least in my size, started to sell at like 5 minutes after. So yeah, if you want something really badly, you have to be there at launch time. But like I said, some of the pieces are still available. Some are just available in different sizes. They always bring back customer favorites in just different colors. So like I said, if you find something or if you saw something you're like, my god, this is amazing, either check if it's still available, and if it's not, you can, you know, they'll probably bring it back in different colors, and then you already know at least how the fit is going to be, because between collections their sizing does not change. It is very consistent for the same styles at least, and usually in general it is very consistent, I would say. I never had any big troubles. With the Skorts, for example, I knew I had to size up, but that's also why they have like people talking about these before the launch. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite piece was, maybe your favorite color combination as well, I don't know. Yeah, if you have any questions, drop them down below, send me a DM, whatever. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Give me your thumbs up. I feel so awkward always saying this. Give me a thumbs up. I don't know. And I'll see you next time. Bye.